While it is quiet, first of all, thanks for being at the Opry last night, because you guys never forget your roots. Let's give them a round of applause for that, because they remember what true country music really is. We appreciate that. The Arby's bus right here, gone. It was there. There it is over there. And also what you folks, you guys do for big brothers and big sisters. We live in the greatest country on earth, ladies and gentlemen. With that, I present to you, with our national anthem, Diamond Rio.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate you being out at the Opry. Y'all need to do this for a living, you know it? Y'all sound pretty good. Good to see you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Rio, how about it? Let's take a look at the official celebrity driver introduction right now. The fellow just wrapped up a championship. We talk about the legends here at the Music City Motorplex. The new young guns are coming up, and NASCAR obviously is alive and well with fellows like this. Big round of applause, Mr. Dan Victory, ladies and gentlemen. Dan, let you make your way off this way. No stranger to Dodge Weekly Racing Series late models. He's run a little super truck. He's had all kinds of racing here. Big round of applause for Mr. Willie Allen. There are a lot of drivers over the years that pull from a lot of places like Alabama and everywhere else. Here's another great champion. Big round of applause, Mr. Jeff Letson. When you say Earnhardt and Petty and Waltrip and the Greens, you talk about a lot of racing families, and here's another racing family that made a lot of laps here. A big round of applause, Mr. Tony Formosa. I've watched this gentleman, I call him Mr. Patience in the way he handles a race car, whether it's here or all around the country. Welcome back to the Music City Motorplex, Mr. Mike Murray. And this fellow running the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, a former champion here. A big round of applause for Mr. Chad Chaffin. This fellow lives down the road to Columbia, Tennessee. He's been to Victory Lane, a place called Daytona. Make that 2 times. A big round of applause. Columbia, Tennessee's own Mr. Sterling Marlin. I've watched this next guy run up the rim. He's run here over the years. He's got a son doing a little racing as well. He's the current champion of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series from Mount Juliet, Tennessee. A big round of applause, Mr. Bobby Hamilton Sr. I live in a town called Central City, Kentucky. There's a town called Orangeburg, Kentucky that makes claims for this guy. But I got to say that Franklin, Tennessee's done quite well raising him. A big round of applause for former champion here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Darrell Waltrip. So let's give all our celebrity drivers a big round of applause here this afternoon.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I just missed him. I saw him standing. How about a round of applause for Mount Juliet's Chase Montgomery? Chase, where you at, buddy? He's around here. Chase, good to see you, buddy. There he is. Come up here a minute, Chase, very quickly. Come up here. Yeah, come up here, Chase. I'm always picking on Chase.
Test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Chase, how you doing, buddy?
I thought you were going to let me hide, but...
No, we always like to save the best for last year. You know that.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, I'll take that.
Now, you've run a lot of laps out here, too, and seeing some of the history out here, this brings back a lot of memories for you as well.
Yeah, you know, I was trying to get a car out here to come play with these boys, but, You know, anytime I get a chance to come out here, I always try to. It's a fun place to come watch races. There's a lot of stuff that goes on here, and it's always an exciting race to watch.
No question about it, Chase. We're certainly proud of you. Always good to see you come back to your roots. And NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, you're on to Martinsville.
We're heading over there next week, so we're pretty excited about that. We've been working hard. We've had a few weeks off, and feel like we're going to have a good stretch this last 5 races.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Big round of applause for Chase Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck
all
Series.
set?
No, not yet. We're not ready yet, but we know that you know them words pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Pretty good crowd out here tonight, and of course, I know that people don't see you on TV right now because of the break in the action, but you're still pretty busy.
Yeah, no, we get around, you know, do a lot of commercials. Michael and I are going to film some more Aaron's commercials this next week, and the work I do for Toyota and the stuff I do for Fox. I got the best job I've ever had in my life. I love my TV work, and in the spare time I get to do other things. I'm going to get to play golf at Augusta in a couple of weeks, and me and Rusty are going to play some golf together here in a couple of weeks, so get to do a lot of fun things.
I know a lot of talk of retirement. You've already made the plunge. Any other drivers out there? I know Rusty has taken interest in broadcasting. You think any others are going to follow in his path? You think maybe Sterling Marlin could be on the microphone one of these days?
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. It'd be a lot of fun. Sterling would definitely change the way we do races if he was in there helping us.
All right. Well, speaking.
Let me just say this: he is a smart guy and he has a lot of good insight. He'd be fun to work with.
All right. Well, DW, I'm going to hand you the microphone because you do it anytime you want to. It's your show now, buddy.
All right, folks. Let's all get on our feet here now. Come on. This is the most exciting part of the race. I know for me, every Sunday when they get ready to do this, I get cold chills all over me. So on 3, I want you to help me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Gentlemen, start your engines! All right.
Thanks, Darrell. Appreciate that. Good to see you.
Sound we all like, ladies and gentlemen, those engines firing up. ODW doing it again here. Made those boogity, boogity, boogity the most famous words in racing here last several years. So the celebrities in those stock cars down there, Dodge Intrepid pace car ducks into pit row. It's time to rock and roll, stock car style. Here at the Music City Motorplex on Sunday afternoon in Music City, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Chaffin and Mike Murray on the front row are looking for that green flag. And here we go. Jump time. Mike Murray jumping the flag coming out of turn 4, coming out of turn 2, down the back straightaway with Chad Chaffin, Willie Allen, Jeff Letson, and look at Bobby Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, going to the front quickly. Mike Murray cheated. You can't do that, Murray. Trying to get the jumping the trigger coming out of turn 4 of the 48 Chevrolet. Mike Murray trying to get it. I'm excited to watch these veterans go at it. The pace car light is out and they will be ducking down to turn 4. And I'm telling you what, like Darrell says, every Sunday, boogity, boogity, boogity time here at the Music City Motorplex, green flag style, coming out of turn 4. I don't know about y'all, but it's time to rock and roll. Green time. Mike Murray trying to jump the gun again. You know, Chaz need a little more practice time, but Willie Allen's coming down the back. Woo, lordy. Bobby Hamilton's going to go to the front. The 16, Mike Murray is your leader. Willie Allen second. Chad Chaffin third, but Bobby Hamilton on the inside going to the front. Look in your rearview mirror, boys, because here he comes. The 16 on a mission down in turn 3. Mike Murray, the 48. Willie Allen, 103. Bobby Hamilton from last to third. Chad Chaffin, Jeff Letson, and Tony Formosa, and Daniel Victory. Rock and roll down the back straightaway. Hammer time. On the outside, Willie Allen trying to put a move. The old outside move on the Mike Murray, but he's going to fall back in line as Bobby Hamilton closes up on the front 2. Trying to get down to the inside of Willie Allen. Bobby Allen, there he goes. Bobby Hamilton. Your leader continues, Ronelli. A rearview mirror full of the 2004 track champion, Bobby Hamilton, on the outside again. We got a race, three-way race here. You guys in the back better put the hammer down. We got a runaway freight train in the front. Willie Allen is your leader now. The 103, Bobby Hamilton, ducking down to the inside of Mike Murray, going for second, and he does it. Down the back straightaway into turn 3. Your leader, Willie Allen. Look behind you, pal. Craftsman Truck Champion is on the bumper of your little hot rod. We got it going on. Down the back straightaway. Bobby looking on the inside. Still down on the bottom. Willie cutting him off, but Bobby wants some of the action. He's going to the front. Down the front straightaway into turn 1. Bobby Hamilton, senior, 16, is dicing to the front. Your new leader, Bobby Hamilton, coming up on the slow car, Daniel Victory in the 71. Your top 3 so far, Bobby Hamilton, Willie Allen, Mike Murray, Jeff Letson, Tony Formosa, and Chad Chaffin. I got a feeling this thing ain't over, but we got caution out on the track. Pace car is coming out. Bobby Hamilton is your leader.
Like that.
I have, yeah. It was a blast. I have a great time. I did it 7 or 8 times, so enjoyed it. I'd like to do it again.
I believe you could do it because, as I said, I watched you race. You ran 3rd up at the rim several years ago, and then you raced down here. Maybe when you get through, put the microphone up, maybe put the helmet on.
Hey, for the fun of it, maybe, yeah. I actually won a couple races here. We raced the smaller track, though.
That's right. Just as much fun, though. Yeah. Big brothers and big sisters, very close to your heart.
No doubt, and we're proud for everybody here at the track that came. $5 of your ticket goes to Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and we're going to do a concert at the Wild Horse here tonight at 7 o'clock, and then got a golf tournament tomorrow. So we are hoping to raise several $100,000. Arby's over here has helped us out tremendously. So we're just tickled to. Is that right, Greg? Well, that's something that we do at our concerts. We allow the bigs and the littles to come and to the concert, come backstage and visit with all of us, and they have a good time. And we just appreciate the folks who volunteer for Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and we're just, like I said, just trying to raise awareness.
Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Back to green, Larry. Back to you.
Back to green for flag racing, ladies and gentlemen, at the Plex. The one and only 2004 Craftsman Truck Champion, Bobby Hamilton to the front, the 16, Willie Allen. Chad Chaffin ducked in the pits for a brief moment, and he is up to 4th. The 84, Willie Allen, Mike Murray, Chad Chaffin, Tony Formosa Sr., Jeff Letson, and Daniel Victory. Little rock and roll time, racing style out on the track. Bobby Hamilton is still your leader, coming down the front straightaway, trying to play a little runaway train here. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over till it's over. Willie Allen seems to be closing in on the back door there, the 16 of Bobby Hamilton. Jeff Letson trying to make a move to the inside of Chad Chaffin in the 84. Letson and Chaffin both late model champions here at the old fairgrounds. Jeff going to the inside back there of Chad Chaffin, but Chad's not going to let him have it easy coming out of turn 4. They're racing side by side. But your leader continues to be Bobby Hamilton down to into turn 3. Willie Allen, Mike Murray, Formosa, Letson, Chaffin, and Daniel Victory. "12 laps in the book here at this historic 5/8 mile track known as the old fairgrounds, Music City Motorplex. Sunday racing Willie Allen closing back up on the back bumper there. Bobby Sr. going into turn 1, but Bobby Hamilton Sr. is still your leader. Down the back straightaway they go. Lined up in single file. Mike Murray running third. Formosa now up to 4th. Jeff Letson is your 5th place car. That's your top 5. Bobby Hamilton knows how to win races here at the fairgrounds. Won a lot of races in the late models and also in the quarter mile. He got it going on today in that 16 car. Chad Chaffin is pulled into the pits. So having some problems in that 84 Ford there. Chad seems to be parking over there, so maybe we can get a word with Malcolm West to see what's going on with the 84 there of Chad Chaffin. Willie Allen can't seem to do anything with the Bobby Hamilton 16 car, so it's being a runaway now with those front two. Bobby and Willie Allen, your front 2 cars. Mike Murray is still in third. Bobby Hamilton Sr. still your leader in the blue number 16, followed by Willie Allen in the 103 down the back straightaway, and into turn 3 they go. Coming out of 4, running the low line, Bobby Hamilton, your leader. Racing.
So Chad Chaffin, Larry Weekly is out early. Chad, what happened to your ride out there?
Well, I think we had a little something going wrong in the rear end, and I was afraid I was going to wreck it if I kept going, but I battled them when I could, but once I got away from me, I couldn't run with them, but I'd like to thank Ronnie Campbell for bringing his truck out here and letting me drive it, and wish I could have gave a little better ride for him.
That's right. Glad you're okay. Glad you're here.
Well, I'm glad to be here anytime.
Chad Chaffin out early, but having a lot of fun here, Larry. Back to you.
All right, Malcolm. Chad, we hate to see him go out of the race, and always great race car driver, competitor. Has got his young sons racing Bandoleros down here now on Sundays. Ladies and gentlemen, the caution flag is out on the racetrack. Your leader is one and only 2004 Craftsman Truck Champion out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee, Bobby Hamilton, with a green wanky. Mike Murray trying to go to the inside, but having no luck with it as Willie Allen goes back to second down the back straightaway and to turn 3. Willie Allen, Mike Murray, Letson, Formosa, and Daniel Victory lined up like a freight train down the front straightaway. White flag is out, 1 to go for your leader, Bobby Hamilton Sr. Out of turn 4, he's looking for the checkered flags. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Celebrity Race, ladies and gentlemen, 2004 truck champion out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee, the number 16, ladies and gentlemen, of Bobby Hamilton.
Out of the car here in Victory Lane. Congratulations, Bobby. Bobby, you're no stranger to Victory Lane. You've been here several times.
Yeah, this is a real cool racetrack. We want to tell all the race fans, we appreciate you coming out today. We know there's a lot more things you'd rather be doing with your family and all, but they need to tell their friends and spend a lot more time out here. This is a cool racetrack. You've seen Darrell here and Sterling here, myself, Bobby Jr., Casey Atwood. The list just goes on and on with the guys that have been here and went on, and a lot of promising guys that are coming up and going. But a lot of fun to come back. This is Bobby Jr.'s car. He loaned it to me. He didn't have such a good outing in it the last time here, and it's been parked ever since. So I said, let me go down and see if I can get you a trophy. He said, all right, I'll loan it to you, but don't tear it up.
And you got a trophy for it.
Well, I hope so. When I burn it down today, it about melted to the ground. So tell the fire crew we appreciate their promptness on that, too.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Thank you.
Bobby Hamilton in victory lane, the reigning NASCAR Craft Truck Series champion. It's got his old familiar 7-Eleven. I know, Mike, that you were a big fan of Cuckoo's.
Yeah, I can remember whenever I was a little kid sitting up in the stands and watching him run the 7-Eleven car, and I got to know him as a good friend along with Sterling, and this was a tribute to him. You know, he brought a lot to the sport here in Middle Tennessee and nationwide, and we need more people like him. So we did this up on the hood, and they're going to auction it off tonight down at the Wild Horse Saloon, so the highest bidder can hang it up in their living room or garage or wherever they want to hang it.
Well, Mike, thank you. The high bid right now is $400,
yeah.
And that's old Sterling.
Sterling's got the highest bid so far.
And we're not going to let Tightwad Sterling get it for that.
Probably not.
All right, here's the deal. You can bid on it if you like. Obviously, go for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. $400 high bid. Take a look at this. It's got